My Webbro. Hi, thanks for coming back. It's Matt here again at mywebbro.com, and I just want to show you how exciting it is this day and age to be an internet marketing professional, to be a web designer or web developer. In February, I went to Hulu to watch one of my favorite shows, and it was gone. It was missing in action. So I had to find a new place to watch my shows. I learned that The Daily Show and a bunch of other shows disappeared from Hulu because a deal with Viacom and Hulu had expired, and I guess that they were unable to reach an agreement. So Viacom, a company that did $12.5 billion in revenue in 2016, they decided just to put their new episodes on their own website and to bypass all of the streamers. So that's fine with me. So in February of 2017, I went for the first time to cc.com, which is comedycentral.com, and it was a cool website. It looked a lot like this back then, but it's been redeveloped and kind of redesigned a few times, and they've kind of worked out the kinks. But right away, I was struck by how simple this website is. I mean, I almost couldn't believe it, because these are all the same technologies right here that we're utilizing for small and medium business owners when we build them websites. And the most striking aspect of this website, of course, is the embedded video background. Well, this is a technology that I've been utilizing for small business owners for 2 years now, and it looks like this. So this is a website I actually developed for a medium-sized business in Santa Ana, California. It looks great, but so the point is just that this technology is not elaborate. A company that does $12.5 billion in revenue in 2016, I wonder what their budget is for a website in 2017. Does that number have 5 digits? Does that number have 6 digits, right? So let's go ahead and talk about Viacom.com. We said is owned by National Amusements, right? And they have a website, Viacom.com, that's a very simple one-page WordPress website. I mean, you guys, it doesn't get much simpler than this. Front page slider, image slider, right? Links, and the highlight of the website probably is going to be the blog. So you get to the blog is blog.viacom.com. Very, very simple, you guys. Holy moly. I mean, we know exactly what we're looking at here, right? Let's take a quick look. Spoiler alert. This is a WordPress website. I mean, essentially any web designer or web developer who's working professionally in this day and age right now could have built this website for Viacom. And that's very exciting, you know? And that's an indication that this is an industry that you should not be afraid to penetrate, okay? So right here, let's look at it built with. It's built right on an Apache server using HTML5, CSS, and JavaScript. It scores very low for page speed, an E and an E. It's a very slow website, so this is slower than any website I've ever built for anyone ever in my life, okay? And then let's talk more about comedycentral.com, right? So we go to comedycentral.com and we can see again, it's built on an Apache server using the technologies that we are always using to build websites. Nothing's changed much. HTML5, JavaScript, cascading style sheets. So cc.com also scored very, very low, an E and a D at 20.1 seconds fully loaded time, slower than any website I've ever built. But comedycentral.com is really, all they're doing is taking all this content that's all over different servers on the planet, and they're embedding it in this wireframe here. So, you know, almost none of this there's almost no content. It's a logo, it's a banner, it's links, and then all this content is located somewhere else, and it's just being embedded onto their website. So I want to show you the technologies that Viacom and Comedy Central are both using for analytics and for marketing are very accessible to small business owners. Right here we're looking at Twitter ads, doubleclick.net, we're looking at Yahoo Small Business, oh interesting. We're looking at, for Comedy Central here, we're looking at all the basic stuff. We're looking at, if I remember correctly, they're just straight up using the Google Analytics. Let's get there, where are we? Okay, Facebook Domain Insights. Oh, Facebook Pixel's cool. So, I mean, look, these guys are using all the same marketing solutions that we're going to implement for most small and medium businesses. And there's nothing really too special going on with either of these websites. So, if you're a business owner, you're overwhelmed with these technologies, don't be. You have a friend in the business. Get your web designer, get your internet marketing professional involved in your business initiatives if you want to see the results that you deserve. Okay? Thanks for coming back. Bye. My Weber